Hersey and Blanchard's situational leadership theory is based on the idea of follower readiness. Hersey and Blanchard argue that employees have different levels of readiness for handling different jobs, responsibilities, and work assignments. Let's take a look at this situational leadership theory. Accordingly, Hersey and Blanchard's situational leadership theory states that leaders need to adjust their leadership styles to match followers' readiness. Performance readiness is the ability and willingness to take responsibility for directing one's behavior at work. Readiness is composed of two components. Job readiness consists of the amount of knowledge, skill, and ability and experience people have to perform their jobs. As you would expect, people with greater skill, ability, and experience do a better job. Psychological readiness, on the other hand, is a feeling of self-confidence or self-respect. Likewise, confident people do a better job of guiding their own work than insecure people do. Job readiness and psychological readiness are combined to produce 4 different levels of readiness in the Hersey-Blanchard situational leadership theory. Situational theory defines leadership styles in terms of task behavior, concern for production, and relationship behavior, concern for people. These 2 behaviors can be combined to form 4 different styles of leadership: telling, selling, participating, and delegating. Leaders choose one of the specific styles, depending on the readiness of a follower for a specific task. A telling leadership style, high task behavior and low relationship behavior, is based on one-way communication, in which followers are told what, how, when, and where to do particular tasks. Telling is used when people are insecure and neither willing or able to take responsibility for guiding their own work. A selling leadership style, high task behavior and high relationship behavior, involves two-way communication and psychological support to encourage followers to own or buy into particular ways of doing things. Selling is used when confident people are willing but not able to take responsibility for guiding their own work. Participating style, low task behavior and high relationship behavior, is based on a two-way communication and shared decision making. Participating is used when insecure people are able but not willing to take responsibility for guiding their own work. A delegating style, low task behavior and low relationship behavior, is used when leaders basically let workers run their own show and make their own decisions. Delegating is used when people are willing and able to take responsibility for guiding their own work. In general, as people become more ready and thus more willing to be able to guide their own behavior, leaders should become less task-oriented and more relationship-oriented. Then, as people become more ready leaders, they should become both less task-oriented and less relationship-oriented until people eventually manage their own work with little input from their leaders.